The coronavirus pandemic has dramatically impacted the way that we work and we live, but that doesn't mean that we should delay our care. I'm Carla Salinas, and today we'll be heading into the Knapp Medical Center in Weslaco to learn why we shouldn't delay our medical care. Prime Healthcare is an award-winning health system operating 46 hospitals in 14 states. 3 of those hospitals being right here in the Valley.
Currently we have Mission Hospital, Mission Regional Medical Center in Mission, Texas, Knapp Medical Center here in Weslaco, Texas, and we also have Harlingen Medical Center in Harlingen, Texas as well. So we cover the entire valley.
Today, we spoke with Dr. Heriberto Alanis, Medical Director of the Emergency Center at Knapp Medical Center in Weslaco.
So the key thing is time is of the essence with any kind of illness, especially things like a stroke, a heart attack, even things like an appendicitis. You want to get to a doctor, a hospital, an emergency department as quickly as possible.
Prime Healthcare hospitals are taking all of the necessary measures to ensure patient safety, so when you come into one of these hospitals, you're not risking contracting COVID.
So that's definitely a valid concern. One of the things that we do with any patient that comes into our ER or our hospital is we actually screen them for COVID symptoms first. Let's say that you do come into the hospital, you come into the ER, and you have an illness that requires you to be admitted to the hospital. We will automatically do a COVID test on you here at the ER. And before we admit you, we're going to go and make sure that either if you don't have COVID, you're going to go to the non-COVID floor, or if you do come back positive for COVID, then you'll go to the COVID floor.
There's no denying COVID-19 is scary, but skipping your doctor's visit or emergency care can be even scarier.
So time is of the essence because there comes a point where the medication that we would use, let's say to dissolve a blood clot in your brain, we only have about an hour to use that medication. So we want to get that in there as quickly as possible, okay? So the sooner you get here, the better.
Dr. Alanis explains, if you have an injury or a medical situation that needs immediate attention, don't put off getting care as it could save your life.
We are seeing more at-home deaths for sure. And it's because patients are afraid of coming in, thinking that if I go in, I'm going to die. And I think they need to think about it as if I stay away from the hospital, if I don't seek medical care, or if I wait too long, I'm definitely going to die. So there's therapies that we have here at the hospitals in Mission, Weslaco, and Harlingen Medical Center that we can go ahead and use to try to save their lives.
So remember, don't delay necessary care or treatment. For information on potential signs of a heart attack, visit www.heart.org. And for warning signs of a stroke, visit www.stroke.org.